Okay, here we go. All right, what's going on? Let me make sure this is everything set up. Hold up. All right, what's up, Genesis? What a great day to be alive. I know, it really is. Okay, so today we have a scrim. Hi, Mel. Today we have a scrim of TVC versus Lechuga. I don't know. Apparently it means lettuce. Revi couldn't think of a name, so someone else came up with lettuce. And now it's just lettuce. Or something. I don't know. Anyway, how's the quality of the stream, guys? Hope everyone who's coming to watch, I hope you guys are having a great day. I know I haven't actually been streaming a lot recently. Why is this so weird? Okay, anyways, there we go. But yeah, all right, guys. We have TVC. We got Zeus. Zeus, the man, the myth, the legend. 74th breaking wheel. Pretty impressive. Versus, Lechuga. I don't know. Means lettuce for the... I don't know. I've been told Lechuga means lettuce, but I you know what, guys? I don't speak any language besides English. I actually took Mandarin for about 3 years, but I forgot literally everything. So don't mind me. But yeah, we're just, what am I reading right now? This is not, okay. Why are we not starting? Revi, hurry up. Anyways, but yeah. 40 win rate. Poor Zeus, bro. Lechuga means lettuce. Okay, cool. Okay. Better than his 36 for real, dude. Lettuce in Spanish. Okay. No, dude, guys, I didn't even know what lettuce meant. Or I didn't know what Lechuga meant, but then someone said it was lettuce. And then, Revi wanted to name it Peanuts. And I was just like, I don't know what. Bro, you tripping. I don't know, dude. So we're not doing that. But anyways, we're gonna have TVC versus Lechuga. Yeah. Let's get into it. Who's ready? Excited? Yeah. I got a lot of emails. Yeah, I know. I don't answer any of my emails. I apologize for that. I actually don't check a lot of my stuff. I probably have a few thousand emails right now that I haven't looked at. I'll be honest with you, but anyways, how's the quality of the stream, guys? Hope it's at least 720. Let me know if it's not, or if it's bad quality, but if everyone has a survivor win rate below 70 gets kicked. Eli be like, what is lettuce? Yeah, dude, I forgot what lettuce was for a second. I was like, lettuce, cabbages, broccoli. I don't know what lettuce is. Anyways, moving into the first match here. This is going to be on Ever Sleeping Town. This will be Zeus hunting against the Lechuga survivors. We are going to see a mechanic ban instantly from Zeus, so no Priestess ban. Typically something you would see banned a lot on a map like Ever Sleeping Town. Priestess is one of the strongest kiting characters and support characters in the game, especially on a map with Ever Sleeping Town. There are many buildings which are very thick, spelled T-H-I-C-K, not T-H-I-C-C. You could always spell it that way, but that's not how we're spelling it. So Priestess, very effective on a map like this. It's also fairly large, so it does allow for War Portal as well, also known as the Global Portal, which can, extend survivors' time staying alive. You can move them across the map easily and set up a lot of good plays with good communication. But I don't know the context, but you better be playing Mad Eye. I'm pretty sure Daddy Burke is playing Mad Eyes. I'm pretty sure. But we'll have to see. Lechuga did, keep in mind, guys, Lechuga did select map 1, so this is Ever Sleeping Town. Most likely going to be that Mad Eyes. Thick buildings, odd way to describe it. No, but it's understandable. I mean, the buildings are thick. Think about the other buildings on map, like Arms Factory. That's super thin, right? These buildings are thick. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, do any of you read emails? I do not. That's just me, though. First thing I hear is thick buildings. Looks like we're possibly going to see Sculptor from Zeus. This is very curious, actually, considering that Sculptor's pretty good on this map. Violinist is fairly strong on Ever Sleeping Town as well. And I know Zeus is really known for that violinist, so interesting to see him bringing out the Sculptor early on here. Because if you play the Sculptor in this first round, right, and then go into the second round, the survivors are most likely going to ban that violinist. They know that Zeus does have very good skill with the violinist, was a top violinist player in the North America European server, so allowing him, kind of preventing him from playing violinist at all, right, if he goes for the Sculptor here. But we'll have to see how Zeus plans to go about this team comp. Looking at this team comp, it is a 3-person rescue and a 1 kiter / supporter that is the Priestess. And again, on a map like this is a very, very strong containment time character, that being the Priestess. So basically, the general idea behind Lechuga's, survivor strategy is you have 3 characters that are, for the most part, unchaseable. You can technically chase a forward, but it's not ideal. And then you're forced to chase a Priestess on Ever Sleeping Town. And obviously, that's not ideal as well for a hunter. So, while the decoding may be slow, you do put your survivor team in a position, where they can potentially have a very strong early game kite and pop through Cypher machines before the first survivor does happen to go down. So we'll have to see how Zeus is ready to combat this. Again, most likely going for that Sculptor. Sculptor is a strong character against rescuers. You can't even technically chase a mercenary as Sculptor. But most likely we'll go after the forward or Priestess. We'll have to see. And Yumi's here. Hi, Yumi. Okay, anyways. I don't read my main emails. I just skim through them. Yeah, I know. Same. I actually don't even skim through them. I just don't read them. I don't even open my email. It's sad. Oh, well. But anyways, I'm glad all you could join us. Let's get into the match. We do have this graveyard spawn here from Zeus. Most likely going to head over towards Geisha Gate. Probably Corner House does know someone spawns over in the vicinity. Oh, actually, unfortunately, the forward rotating into Zeus here. And we'll see what Zeus can do about this. Looking at his build, he is bringing in Insolence and Teleport. Oh, no, the forward got hit by the tram. This is going to be a free hit for Zeus here. Excellent start. He could have taken advantage and potentially gotten a statue hit along with it as well, but an unfortunate tram hit there from the forward. This is going to give a free hit to Zeus right out the bat, and this is already a strong position for him here. 15 seconds left on that cooldown for Teleport. Most likely going to see him continue to tunnel this forward against Sculptor. Is one of those characters that can effectively chase a forward. And we're most likely to see that be the case here. Some nice statues here from Zeus. Forward able to transition away with this football. Let's see if he can get a statue hit while he's on that cooldown. Does not look like it here. And if you're the forward here, basically your goal is to just keep looping this corner house area. This forward most likely has brought broken windows. Considering this is a double rescue already with that mercenary and wildling, there's no reason for forward to have Tide Turner here, considering that he could be one of the main kiters. And we're going to actually just see the teleport. Does he find the Oh, he found the Priestess as well. This is a pretty good pickup here from Zeus. You do have a lot of portals that you have to kind of deal with, and now you have a Priestess kiting in Corner House, which is not ideal. So actually continuing after the forward might be a better choice for Zeus here. And, oh, wait, did the forward... Oh, the forward almost ran into Zeus there. Fortunately for Zeus, he was unable to spot him. Let's see what Laze can do in this area. He's going to go ahead and loop around these pallets here. Zeus with a lot of statues available. Let's see what he can do. Football again, transitioning away. This is good discipline from this forward. Oh, he does get that statue hit, though. Can he get the down here? This could be a big deal if he's able to do so early on. Again, this is a very slow decoding team. He needs to get the hit on the forward right here before he's able to football. No, he's going to football away, getting to these last 2 pallets over here. Excellent job from the forward. And Zeus, unfortunately, now out of statues. Let's see what the forward can do in this area. He's going to throw in this pallet. Oh, throws it down the wrong side, but does vault it for a speed boost there. Zeus unable to get the hit in time. And we're going to see him transition towards this area. Can he make it to the World Portal, though? And no, it does not look like it. Unfortunately, the survivor's calling the World Portal on the wrong side of that little area there. And that's going to prevent Zeus from, or sorry, rather Laze, the forward, from reaching that World Portal before Zeus catches up. Looking at the decoding progress here, we have the Mercenary transitioning in for the rescue. Priestess Cypher about 80% of the way done, and Wildling Cypher about 80% of the way done. And it looks like the Mercenary was able to pop a Cypher machine there. So this is a pretty strong start for this Survivor team. Most likely going to be a tie. Keep in mind, this forward without any football, so I'm actually surprised that these Survivors are actually attempting a rescue here, but have to see how they go about this. One statue hit away from full presence. He's going to get it right there. And he's going to get the hit and the last effort activated on that forward there. Let's see how Zeus can control these ciphers, you know, with these, the spike here. But we'll have to see. He's going to go ahead and spike, going after, I believe that's the Priestess here. Let's see if we can get a full presence hit. Oh, able to get a statue chip on the Priestess there, setting up for a knockout potentially later for an easy down. We're going to see him get chaired, most likely back to the same rocket chair here. This is a very strong chair for a Hunter. It's very open, and there's not a lot of places for survivors to rebound kite to, especially as a forward with no football. And in this position, I would expect the survivors just to not rescue. We're going to see them spike. Oh, no, it looks like Priestess transitioning in against a full presence Sculptor. No, it looks like she's going to turn around and leave here. Again, there's no one that can really save besides the Wildling here. Oh, no, the Wildling actually made a sneaky rescue, unfortunately, for this Hunter. They were unable to spot them out there and able to get that rescue off. Looking at the decoding progress, we have 2 ciphers about 40% of the way done here, so we'll see how well this Wildling can body block here, but it's going to be very difficult, especially against a full presence Sculptor. And yeah, unable to do that there. The forward's going to go ahead and get hit and down. He's going to vault that, get that speed boost to try to transition as far away as he can from a chair, but actually does die near one, unfortunately. And now if you're Zeus here, you need to teleport on one of these Cypher machines. You have the Mercenary Cypher. Going to go ahead and leave it a little bit early, and he is going to teleport after the Priestess. She does have a portal set up already, though, so excellent setup from these survivors here. And, oh, did she go back through the portal? I think she did, possibly. And I think he's going to transition targets to the Mercenary. This makes a lot of sense. Oh, good elbow, or a good statue canceling the elbow pad there. And a second one. This is going to get the down instantly on the Mercenary. Unable to activate any elbow pads, and he has basement available to him here. This could be a 3-person. No, Zeus is opting not to take the basement. I think he wants to share them on the last Cypher machine to prevent any sort of extra decoding here. We do see that Wildling trying to rush the Cypher, but it's going to be very difficult. 2 people with injuries on them already. Wildling going to go ahead and hop on that boar before he can activate a statue. And we'll see what the Wildling can do here. Going to go in for this rescue again. It's going to be a very difficult save against a full presence Sculptor already with a chip of damage on them. But we'll see what the Wildling can do. We're going to see the Priestess pressure this Cypher. Zeus opting not to actually harass the Priestess. He could be dropping a couple statues here, trying to push her away, but not actually doing that. Going for the push, actually. This is very interesting. He's going to go ahead and spike the Priestess. Let's see if he can get a hit. Excellent statue hit from Zeus, landing the hit on the Priestess here. We're going to see what the Wildling is opting to do. I think they're just going to wait for the Cypher machine to be primed. Unfortunately, we can't actually check how much boar is left on the Wildling. And we're going to see him go for that insta-save, gets the hit on the Mercenary. Is that middle Cypher primed? It is. They're going to go ahead and pop it here. And the survivors are off for the races, trying to get this exit gate open. We're going to see a nice elbow pad from the Mercenary, avoiding any sorts of statue hits here. And at this point, if you're Zeus, you really just want to eliminate this Mercenary and secure a tie for TVC. Looking at the exit gate opening progress, we do have the Priestess beginning on that graveyard gate. Oh, we're going to see the teleport from Zeus. Only 1 portal available for this Priestess as well. And I don't think Wildling has boar available. Oh, he's going to cancel the boar with the statue. That's huge. He can get the down on the Wildling. Excellent play from Zeus, canceling out that boar there. Priestess not even near an exit gate at this point. I wonder if she has World Portal available. That really would make the difference here if she's able to World Portal the Mercenary and potentially make it out. But unfortunately, a little bit of a misjudgment from the Wildling, allowing Zeus to get that statue hit there. And let's see if he can spike the gate. Oh, he's going to spike the gate. They don't have it open yet. Let's see if Zeus has... He has 6 statues to work with. Can he get the Mercenary down before the gate gets open? No, they get the gate open just in the nick of time. This is going to guarantee the tie here. If Zeus got the Mercenary down, they might have had a chance, but it didn't matter. The survivors are able to make it out there. That is a tie for TVC and for Lechuga here. 2-2 after the first round. And yeah, here is the post-game data. I'll bring that up for you guys, but Pro Sculptor Zeus. And yeah, that is the result. A good kite from the forward, overall 114 seconds. Forward is not very strong against kiting a Sculptor. Some Sculptors will chase a forward, and in this instance, you really kind of have to do so. This is a heavy tie comp, where you play, essentially 2 Priestess and, 2 Priestess, what am I saying? A single Priestess and 3 Rescuers. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm tired. I had to get up at, 6:30 a.m. for work today, so, yeah, I'm kind of out of it right now. But, yeah, GG's to both sides there. Looks like we're going to have Daddy Burke is the Hunter. I believe this is a Mad Eyes player, so I can't even look at the character. No, I just blocked. Oh, yeah, Mad Eyes, okay. Ooh, Breaking Wheel. Ooh, 94 seconds. Out here getting kited by a thief. No. Anyways, Oh yeah, we love the 4 priests. This is pretty impressive. Look at this. This man don't lose with Mad Eyes. Like, dang. This man don't lose. Like, what's going on here? 2 ciphers remaining. If only Feaster was this good. Like, oh man, he lost one match. Sorry, it happens. Pretty much wins every other match. So that's pretty impressive. All right, so we should expect some very high-tier Mad Eyes gameplay from Daddy Burke here. I'm really excited to see this. We don't see a lot of Mad Eyes get used very often, but for a wildling, imagine. Yeah, I think Fern's pretty happy about the Mad Eyes. Anyways, just waiting on the rest of the TVC survivors. Again, it is a 2v2 situation here. So TVC looking for a tie minimum, possibly going for more. We'll see how TVC actually opts to go about this. They do know it's most likely going to be a Mad Eyes. So if you're TVC here, do you go for an anti-Mad Eyes team comp? Or do you go along the lines of just a regular team comp? Regular meta team comp. I'm so sorry. I need to drink water. I'm like, ugh. I'm drinking a lot of water today. While we're at it, let's look at Revi's profile. Ew, only 64 win rate. Embarrassing. No. Revi's wildly got clapped. They really did. Best Mad Eyes at AEU. Yeah, I think so. I mean, based off of this, these statistics, it really. God. No, that's not what I meant to do. Don't accept that. Don't accept that. Anyways, yeah, it looks like most likely. Don't, guys. I'm all over the place today. Don't worry about. Don't mind me. All right, don't mind me. Yeah, Revi, you have to leave before the match starts. Chat Eyes. Priestess doesn't counter a good Mad Eyes. I don't know. I mean, it's not that Priestess counters. I think isn't it more that Priestess is just strong because you can technically portal through walls and whatever stuff. I don't have enough experience with Mad Eyes, guys, so don't mind me. But yeah. My ban Priestess. I would imagine that we're going to see a Priestess ban here, only because this is a Mad Eyes on Ever Sleeping Town. This is the strongest Priestess map for the most part. I think I'm host. Am I host? Can I kick people? Yeah, that's right. I'm host. Let's go. All right, let's ready up, guys. Ooh, but why playing Survivor? Ooh, 77 win rate. But yeah, we most likely will be seeing the Priestess ban from this Hunter here. It is Ever Sleeping Town, a very strong Priestess map, and they are a Mad Eyes player. So Priestess, as we know, is very strong against Mad Eyes. So we'll have to see exactly how TVC is going to go about this. Again, we would expect a Priestess ban. I guess Seer is also possible, but we will, again, have to see what this Mad Eyes opts to go with here. And, oh, we're going to see a Seer ban from this Hunter here. No Priestess ban. Giving Priestess to TVC is very risky. Again, you know, Priestess is a strong character against something like a Mad Eyes. Mad Eyes is very strong overall, but Priestess, again, very good against a Mad Eyes, especially on a map like Ever Sleeping Down with those, what do you call it? Thick buildings? No. Anyways. But yeah, we'll have to see how TVC goes about this yet. Again, we're going to see the forward immediately from one of the TVC survivors. Forward is a pretty strong character against Mad Eyes. You can use those stunts to prevent the Mad Eyes from getting the survivor on share, of course, but they can use the fences to block you off. It's mostly to get them off of the consoles. If you're able to, you know, stun up Mad Eyes while they're on the console, you can prevent that harassing from the fences. And actually, guys, we might not even see a Mad Eyes. I mean, I'm assuming we're going to see a Mad Eyes because this is a Mad Eyes player, but again, anything's possible. You never know. Gardner OP against Mad Eyes? I have no idea. Maybe. I don't even know what's getting into Mad. I mean, I know Doctor's good. I know Priestess is good. I know Seer's good. And, like, that's about it. And I know you could go, like, I don't know, Enchantress or Prospector or something or whatever to get them off their consoles. But TVC does typically play a heavy rescuer team comp. Now it is a Mad Eye, so they may go along the lines of something different here. No Doctor from TVC. I would have actually expected a Doctor from them here. Doctor is a pretty strong character against something like a Mad Eye. So, again, we'll have to see what TVC opts to go with here. Still hovering over some of their characters here. Looks like we're going to have Priestess from But Why. We do see the forward from, I don't know how to pronounce, Creus? Did I say that right? Creus, something. Entomologist is a funny counter of that. In theory, yeah, Entomologist can use the bees to push him off of the console, so. But yeah, again, looks like TVC going for this strategy. They have double Rescuer, Priestess, and Explorer. Explorer is actually a pretty strong character. Actually, is Explorer good against Mad Eyes? I have no idea. I know Mad Eyes likes to harass Cypher Machines, and you can instantly pop them with Explorer. So I think Explorer is decent against Mad Eyes in that sense. But again, I'm not entirely sure because my Mad Eyes knowledge is, yet again, like I said, very limited. So I would not know. Doctor, Priestess, Seer, Enchantress, Prisoner, Gardener. I wouldn't say Prisoner so much so. I guess you can do Cypher Machines, 2 Cypher Machines at the same time so they can't harass them. But I don't know if the stun is as good. But it's possible. Yeah, I would say Prisoner is not quite as strong compared to the other ones for sure. But Jeff, make me proud, Dad. That's really sus, Revi. Do I need to mute you, Revi? I think I'm going to mute you because... No, I'm just playing. But, anyways. Yeah, we're going to have the Mad Eyes from Daddy Burke here. Every time I say Daddy Burke, it makes me sound... You know what? It's fine. We're going with it. Daddy Burke. All right. Everybody say Daddy Burke. Okay. We're going to have the Geisha Gate spawn from this Mad Eyes here. He's going to go ahead and rotate immediately to a console, I would expect. This is a Blink Mad Eyes with Trump Card and Hunt. So this is all about the chase. In the early game, you're probably going to harass a couple Cypher Machines. This is an unfortunate spawn for the Mad Eyes, not spawning near any of those consoles, which gives the survivors a little bit of extra time here in the early game. And we're going to see him block off a couple pathways here immediately, just trying to, predict where these survivors are probably going to kite for. You did see him block off. Ooh, immediately going for, I think this is the Explorer, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, finding Zeus early. This is the Explorer. Going to go ahead and commit chase-wise. We'll see what the survivors can do to support here. We're most likely going to see... It looks like the first officer. No other survivor in the vicinity. We would like to see the forward here potentially trying to help. We're going to see Zeus vault this, get a broken witness Phoebus in transition onto the tram. I think Zeus is going to make it onto the tram there. Looks like that is... Oh, no, he wasn't able to get it. Unfortunately for the Explorer here, this is a little bit rough. Let's see what the Mad Eyes can do with his mind game. Good patience from Zeus here. Not throwing down the pallets too early, getting them both down. He's kind of trapped in this area, though. Going to go and vault that a bit early. Oh, and it manages to avoid the hit there. Transitioning over to this next pallet. Excellent job from Zeus there, avoiding all sorts of hits from the Mad Eyes here. And he is going to kind of trap him in this area here. This is a good job from the Mad Eyes. Good discipline, acknowledging that this survivor wants to, try to transition away, but he's going to block him off. Good patience from Zeus, not throwing down the pallet too early. This is an excellent kite thus far. He's going to keep looping this area as much as possible. Zeus not throwing down the pallet there is going to unfortunately cost him a hit there. We see that Hunt coming into play, giving him that increased speed boost. And now if you're the Mad Eyes, you really just want to blink this Explorer for the down here. We're going to see him use this fence to kind of trap him there, getting that damaged hit. An excellent job from the Mad Eyes. No places for this Explorer to go. He's going to go down here, unfortunately, for TVC. An excellent start from Daddy Burke. This is going to put the Hunter in a pretty good position. Looking at the decoding progress so far, you have 3 Cypher Machines with progress. 2 of them almost primed, 1 of them about 50% of the way done. So we'll have to see how TVC wants to go about this position. We may just see an immediate stun on share from the forward. If he's nearby. No, he's going to transition in for probably a right before half rescue. Keep in mind, this is a Mad Eye, so it is a lot harder to save off of a Mad Eye. You can use those fences to prevent any sorts of rescues, but we'll have to see how TVC plans to go about the situation. Excellent Cypher control. To watch what this Hunter is doing. They're staying in the wide open here, so there's no chance at getting stunned. Good patience from the Mad Eyes, not hitting the forward tour. He's going to go ahead and get the hit there. Can he get the stun? Excellent stun from the forward. This is going to allow the Explorer to get through that portal set up by the Priestess. This is perfect communication from TVC, allowing Zeus to transition all the way towards this middle area and possibly getting to Corner House along the way. This Mad Eyes does still have Blink available. Keep that in mind. And he did have this fence to block off the middle area. An excellent job from the Mad Eyes there, but Excellent play from TVC. Good stun from the forward again. This is what we were talking about. Canceling the console. And TVC looking to be in a pretty decent position after a pretty good start from this Mad Eyes. And I think he's just completely lost the Explorer here. And this is going to be huge. If this is the case, he may transition after the forward here. Probably going to use Blink to get him down. There is the Blink on the forward to get the down. Excellent job from Daddy Burke being able to stay in this so far. But TVC in a pretty strong position so far. This is going to be the forward's first chair. And we'll see what the survivors can do in this position. Looks like we have Arcus going in possibly for an instant rescue here, most likely going to be the case. We have forward with half a football. Good hit from, no terror shock. Good hit from the Mad Eyes getting that hit, able not to get, avoiding the terror shock there. No Blink available for this Mad Eyes. Expect the forward to use his football here. Excellent stun from the forward. Can he get the vault off in time too? He does. Wow, what a play from this TVC forward. He's been playing incredible so far, keeping these survivors alive for the most part. He's going to use these fences to try to trap them in. Unfortunately, I don't think there's much he can do here. And an excellent play from the Mad Eyes, getting this trap here on the forward here. Most likely going to see him. Oh, what can the forward do? He's going to try to football away here. Can he get to the pallet? And no, unfortunately, running out of football. And we're going to see the down. Excellent trap there from this Mad Eyes. He's really staying in this. Again, TVC had a very good rescue and a very good comeback, but this Mad Eyes, Daddy Burke doing a very good job of really applying pressure, keeping the survivors off of Cypher machines, and trying to chair everyone as much as possible. This is the forward's second rocket chair, as it is, unfortunately, for TVC. They were forced to insta-rescue. Let's see if they opt to go for healing here, if they continue to go along the lines of just, trying to rush these Cypher machines. It looks like, oh, Zeus is going to go down to a fence. The survivors opted not to heal up, and that's going to cost them the down here. And this is going to be very difficult in this position for the survivor team here. Looking at the decoding progress so far, we do have you have one Cypher machine almost primed here. Priestess waiting for the rescue. Can he make the save in time? And he is able to get the rescue off. That is a big deal for TVC. We're going to see two fences. This will get the down on the forward, but it is a pretty big deal for TVC. Able to buy that 20 extra seconds of decoding time here. We're going to see the forward just vault this, trying to, create as much distance as possible between him and the hunter. So he has to take him a while to actually get the chair off. You're looking at Zeus here. Is he able to self-heal? Looks like that healing progress is up. We'll see if they opt to go for just a regular heal. I think they're going to get, the Priestess is going to go ahead and pick up Zeus here. This is going to put them at it, or this is going to eliminate this forward from the game. Keep in mind, TVC needs they need a two-person escape to tie up this round here, so we will have to see what TVC opts to go for. Again, very curious that they opted not to go for is Zeus going to take the World Portal? He's opting not to. This is very risky considering this Mad Eyes with Blink available. Zeus is going to go ahead and vault this here. He's going to use these fences. Can he trap him in here? We'll have to see. Oh, no, unfortunately for him, unable to get the trap. Does get the fence on Zeus there, and he trapped him on the walkway. Very good play from this hunter here. There's nowhere Zeus can go, and this is going to guarantee the down on the Explorer. No, he's able to dodge the hit there, and he is going to go down. There is the down on the Explorer. One password page available for Zeus. Keep in mind, no self-heal available for him, though. These are excellent fences. I think the Priestess most likely will go down here. No, good job from the Priestess. Excellent job from the Priestess avoiding all of these fences so far. Let's see what if Arcus can do the same here. It's going to be very difficult. You are kind of trapped. This is not a great area for the survivors. We're just going to see him go ahead and actually just share the Explorer here. You don't want to walk past the tram because that risks getting stunned by the tram, unfortunately. But we're going to go ahead and see the chair here. They're going to go ahead and swing. Let's see if he can get the rescue off. Good patience. He hits the chair, and he's able to make the save. An excellent rescue from Arcus here. This is going to give the survivors a little bit of an opportunity to potentially have a comeback here. It was not looking good, but it's still not a great position for them whatsoever. But excellent save from Arcus, being able to do that one shot with a pocket watch. Very impressive there. And, oh, wow, nice fence from the Mad Eyes, getting the down on the Priestess here. We're going to see what Zeus can do in this upstairs area. Not much to really work with, though. He's going to go ahead and drop down. You can't really fence survivors in that down, that lower, the bottom floor area there under the two-star. I'm pretty sure. I actually wouldn't even know, but from what I could tell, it didn't look like it. Looks like we're going to have Zeus probably going over to head over towards the Priestess to heal him up here. But this is going to be very difficult for TVC. Again, they really need a tie, and this is looking like a very strong position for this Mad Eyes so far. We'll have to see what TVC can do. Looks like, oh, Zeus was able to make the rescue, unfortunately, for Daddy Burke here. Not catching sight of Zeus going in for that save, and it looks like Priestess able to get up as well. TVC has all their survivors up and running again. All of them at half health, so they're not one shot to defense, they're actually two shots. So TVC really putting in the work here, not giving up. You see them putting in a maximum effort. Most likely going to see the blink here, although he may not even need it yet. He's just going to go ahead and get the regular down on the Explorer here. Keep in mind the Explorer cannot self-heal. Two Cypher Machines remaining, still 50% page from Zeus here. So again, TVC still not quite out of it. I mean, they're really not giving up. You know, they're really putting in maximum effort. We're going to see the blink on the first officer, getting the down there. We'll see what the Priestess can do. Keep in mind, Priestess has already used their self-heal as well, so. Good fences from the Mad Eyes here, trying to get the down on. Ooh, excellent dodges from Zeus so far, able to avoid all of these here. We'll see what the survivors opt to do. Once this first officer is eliminated, it becomes a lot easier on the Mad Eyes. Both of those survivors need to escape, and it's going to be very difficult here. We're going to see him going back to that console there. Zeus able to pop the Cypher Machine, still at 25% password page. Looking at the ciphers, is TVC has that middle cipher almost primed, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that two-story Cypher Machine is pretty much primed here. If Zeus can actually make his way to that area and pop it with that password page, they're still in business. I mean, keep in mind this Mad Eye's no blink available. He's going to go ahead and stand on the Cypher. What needs to happen here is the Priestess needs to potentially body block a hit here, and Zeus is able to pop the machine with a password page, but an excellent job. Ooh, good fence there. Can he get the down on Zeus? This is going to be a big deal. He has to kill this Explorer here. If he's able to do that, it will probably most likely guarantee the win. Oh no, he's out of energy on that console though, unfortunately. Let's see if he opts to go towards the Explorer. We'll see what the Priestess is opting to do here. She's trying to decode this console, but the Mad Eyes is right there. You have to be careful. Gonna go ahead and transition away yet again. Good portal from the Priestess, staying alive. Already has this one set up as well. And Zeus, again, just waiting out these fences, trying to get out of here as quickly as possible. But I don't think it's going to matter. Yeah, it looks like 400 energy for the Mad Eyes. They're able to get the down. TVC came so close, but unfortunately just unable to get it there. It looks like this is going to be a 4-person elimination for Lechuga, which most likely will mean they are leading after this first round with a score of 7-2. But yeah, it looks like can the Priestess, they're not giving up yet. We'll see if the Priestess can potentially get the save on this Explorer. He's going to need to go ahead and self-heal them there. Good fences from the Mad Eyes. Trapping in the Priestess here. There is the portal to escape. Can he dodge? Wow, excellent dodges from the Priestess. Able to avoid all of these so far. And this is becoming, yeah, this Priestess really has made this Mad Eyes work throughout most of this game. And it's done an excellent job so far. Oh, it looks like Zeus actually now using his self-heal. He hasn't used it just yet. There is the blink. Misses the blink, unfortunately. And now he's going to be forced to switch to the console. No, he's going to continue after Zeus here. Can Zeus make it to the middle two-story area before he gets fenced here? No, it looks like he's going to get trapped again. And there is the down on Zeus. Excellent discipline from this Mad Eyes. Not going for chases too early. Going for those fences to slow it down. But it looks like we're going to see the down. No, Priestess still staying alive. Incredible job from But Y, able to dodge every one of these fences so far throughout this match for the most part. But yeah, let's see what this Priestess can do. Looking at that middle two-story cipher, 95% of the way done. Amada is doing a very good job of just camping in here, still able to dodge these fences left and right. And this is a very good job. There's the portal, staying alive. Good portal to keep this going, and he finally gets the down on the Priestess. This will be the 4-person elimination for this Mad Eyes. Huge shout out to TVC. Excellent job actually from But Y, able to dodge all those fences, but a great job nonetheless from this Mad Eyes getting the 4-person elimination on the TVC survivors here. This is going to put Lechuga up by a score of 7-2 after the first round. And yeah, just like that, 7-2 first round lead for Lechuga. Now it's time to take a breather because I just talked like way too much, like to be healthy or whatever. And well, let's look at what people said in chat. But yeah, Arcus, I actually saw you were. It looked like you might have lagged as well. I actually did. I didn't point that out, but I actually did see that. when you're going towards that pallet. When you're going to the 2 pallets outside of 2-story on the graveyard side, the 2 garbage pallets, it looked like you were lagging. Explorer just flies. That's what happens when you get the kill with Mad Eyes. Sometimes they go flying. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, I hope all of you guys are having a wonderful Rainbows Day. Or whatever, not rainbows, but hope all you guys are having a wonderful day. Sunshine and Rainbows, that's what it's called. There we go. But yeah, I hope you guys are having a great day. And stuff. I don't know why the first stream was called Peanuts. That's what Revi originally wanted to call it, but he didn't call it that. So. Breathe, Eli. I know Ty, bro. I literally... That's what happens when I commentate, dude. I go too crazy. I'm losing it. Let me... Okay, we'll edit that later, whatever. GG's to all, GG's. Of course. Eli sometimes sounds like that... How do I say that? Ravioli guy? Ravioli, something... I don't know, I'm bad with English, even though that's like literally the only English that I speak. And I know like 2 words in Mandarin, and like 1 word in Spanish, and like 1 word in Japanese, and like baguette in French. That's about it. Mad Eye seems to have the most decent or dedicated sims, yet he always loses the deduction star and gets for real, right? It's because people like Mad Eye's players, but when then they see the Mad Eye skins, they're like, ooh, what am I looking at? Like, I don't know. Yeah, good job from the Mad Eyes. Yeah, but again, actually, great job. I still wanted to keep saying great job from that Priestess. It's not easy to dodge, statues. What are we, Sculptor? No, what the fuck? It's not easy to dodge fences like that. That was an excellent job from Buttwhy the Priestess, able to avoid all that. We're actually on a Buttwhy hunting here. I'm excited to see this Buttwhy, a very talented hunter. I wasted my votes on Mad Eyes last year. How is Hellember above him? For real, dude. Alright. I need to breathe. Hold up. Are you saying that Caterpillar Mad Eyes isn't sexy? Personally, in my personal opinion, I do not find Caterpillar Mad Eyes sexy, but that is just me. Of course, other people might have other opinions. Let me charge my phone before this dies. How do you join Lechuga? You have you have to talk to Revi, as Papa would say. You have to talk to Revi. He's the dude. He's the Lechuga dude. The lettuce dude. From now on, guys, Revi's the lettuce dude, okay? The Lechuga dude, the lettuce dude. Got it? Lettuce dude. Lettuce man. Lettuce man. Catboy skin the lion one? Yeah, I guess so. Lechuga! Yeah, so guys, Revi is now lettuce man. That's what you refer to him as? Or Lechuga man? Or Lechuga dude, or lettuce dude. One of those 4 things. Caterpillar skin modes. Again, not for me personally, but for other people, maybe. Burke, my favorite cat boy. Wow. Oh man, I'm tired. Alright. Apologize for the yawning. Moving into the second match here, we are going to see that Disciple banned from the Survivors here. But why? One of the best Disciple players on the North America European server, definitely known to be a top Disciple player. So we're going to see, looks like Bloody Queen from Buttwhy here, up against a 4 Rescuer comp. It looks like Lechuga learned from what TVC did in the most recent league match, and is kind of trying to go for that same strategy here. For those of you who don't know, TVC did get a 4-person escape against one of the top hunters in the North American European server during the most recent league match with a 4 Rescuer team comp. Exactly the same comp, I believe, actually. I think it was it Mercenary Forward, Gravekeeper, and Wildlink, if I'm not mistaken? I think it was, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. I think it was, right? I don't know. Anyways, I'm pretty sure it was. But yeah, from But Y here, it looks like we're going to see the Bloody Queen. If you're But Y and you're going to go for Bloody Queen, you have to chase Gravekeeper. You cannot chase any other one of these characters here. You literally, the only option for chase here is that Gravekeeper. If you chase a forward, you're going to get kited. If you chase Mercenary, you're going to get kited. If you chase Wildling, you're going to get kited. All three of those characters are counters to Bloody Queen in terms of kiting. However, going for that Gravekeeper is a little bit more risky because if you're Bloody Queen, what you do is you hit the survivor out of the shovel and then mirror image them right after. So we'll have to see how But Y is going to go about the strategy here, potentially bringing quenching effect as well to go for that Gravekeeper early game. But we'll have to see how the survivors go about this. It is Red Church, so it is a smaller map, which makes it easier for them to locate that Gravekeeper. And yeah. She's good in China. What are we talking about? Y'all so sus for real. That's what I've been saying. Do I become a Mind's Eye main? That is up to you. I personally would not main Mind's Eye. EMT, I wouldn't main Mind's Eye again. Yeah. We're going to see But Y get this graveyard spawn immediately heading towards the back gate area. Locating, looks like this is going to be the Mercenary in this spawn here. I think But Y is aware of the spawn. They could potentially chase the forward as well. This is a good rotation from the survivors so far. We're going to see the Wildling cancel that Tinnitus. This is a pretty good mind game as well from the survivors. Canceling that Tinnitus, they don't know where the survivor is. Looks like But Y has locked onto the trail of the Mercenary here. Let's see if he opts to go for them. I don't think it's going to be the case though. Yeah, opting to leave that Mercenary does locate the forward here. Let's see if he's going to tunnel the forward. You don't really have a lot of options. You have to either tunnel forward or tunnel forward or the, what do you call it? Gravekeeper. We're going to see him. Oh, excellent patience from But Y. Waiting for them to use the football, then going for that mirror image to guarantee the hit because the forward's football was on cooldown. Incredible game sense from But Y, getting that first hit on the forward here. Blink is now available. If he can get the blink kill on this forward this early in the match, the survivors are in a terrible position with the amount of slow decoding they have going. Let's see if he can get the blink on the forward here. Going to use that football, waiting for it. Very patient from But Y. He's going to go ahead and vault that here. Here's the blink. Does he get the hit? Gets the down on the forward. Early on here, the Cypher Machine decoying progress. Only about 50% all around here with 3 slow decoders and a mirror image hit on the Gravekeeper. This is an incredible start from this Bloody Queen. And TVC already looking like they're in a very favorable position for this round. This is exactly what you'd expect from a top hunter like But Y. This is a good survivor team in a very hard comp, to go against as a Bloody Queen. But Y really showing they're not afraid, able to get these hits early on here, and this is a very strong position for them so far. See, this is why it's nice, guys, to have a second commentator, because when it's just me, like, I have to do like the amount of talking for 2 people, and like I just lose my breath so quickly. We're gonna see him get that hit on the Wildling, potentially going. Oh, he's using a mirror image here. This is interesting. Potentially trying to gets the Terror Shock on the Wildling, able to stuff the rescue. An incredible mind game. What a play from this hunter, putting the mirror image behind the Wildling and baiting them to go for that hit, getting the Terror Shock there. An incredible play, incredible high IQ play from this Bloody Queen. This is going to allow them to share the Wildling. This is looking like a 4-person elimination for this hunter. This is an incredible job, and this is exactly what TVC needs to see in this round if they want a chance in this scrim here. We're going to see But Y transition towards bottom broken, looking for where the rescuer is coming from. The only character with Tide Turner here is that Mercenary. You see the Gravekeeper carrying broken windows. Gonna go ahead and use that shovel. Good job from this hunter to knock them out of the shovel here. Let's see if they're gonna go back to the chair or continue after the Gravekeeper. I expect them to actually continue after the Gravekeeper just because it is a Wildling and it's gonna be very difficult to continue chasing a Wildling here. You really want to go for the Gravekeeper. Now it looks like continuing after the Mercenary here. Again, you really wanted to continue after the Gravekeeper if you're the Bloody Queen here, so not going for that here is very risky. And telling the Mercenary, again, not ideal. Trying to force them to use some elbow pads here, potentially. Is he able to get the hit here? Does get the hit on the Mercenary before they can elbow pad as well. But Y within some incredible mind games here. Gonna go ahead and mirror, finds the Gravekeeper, gets the hit all the way from the back gate area. An incredible snipe there from this hunter. And this is just a dominant performance so far. Blink is back online. You can down this Gravekeeper pretty easily in this situation. And 3 people injured with 3 Cyphers left. One of them already eliminated. This is an incredible position for this Hunter. Oh, hey, it's Joggy. What's up, Joggy? We're going to see the shovel from the Gravekeeper, able to get it off right in time before the Bloody Queen's able to use that hit here. Mirror image back online. Here's the mirror from But Why. Can he get the down on the Gravekeeper here? Switching places. Can you get the hit here? This is a great job from the Gravekeeper, potentially cutting out this mirror image. Going for the trap here and gets the sandwich on the Gravekeeper and the down. Looks like the Survivor's opting to heal up here, but looking at the decoding progress, you have 2 Cypher machines about 20% of the way done, and they still need a full Cypher after that with 3 slow decoders still left in play. So, unfortunately, But Why able to counter this 4 Rescuer comp here and really putting the Survivor team in a difficult position, aiming for this 4-person elimination. This is just an incredible performance from But Why so far. We're going to see that mirror image potentially trying to get a sneaky hit on the Mercenary here. Most likely not going to happen since they do have elbow pads available. And a good job from the Mercenary, able to avoid that hit there. And we'll see what the Wildling can do. Keep in mind the Wildling's been on share already. Let's see if we can get another Terror Shock. That would be quite impressive, I have to say. And we're going to see him just go in for that rescue. He's going to go ahead and just farm the Gravekeeper there. Not going for an extra hit on the Wildling. Most likely going to see a mirror image hit, though. And yeah, good job from the Wildling. Able to avoid that. Able to avoid this hit as well. And yeah, able to avoid 2 hits there from the Wildling. Oh, and does get that snipe at the last second there. An incredible job from the Bloody Queen. Going to continue after the Gravekeeper. Let's see if they're able to find them there, though. If he loses sight of the Gravekeeper here, this could be very risky for TVC, but no, looks like But Why able to relocate the Gravekeeper here. Gonna get them on the rocket chair, and yeah, I mean, there's not much the Survivors can do here. This is just kind of this is really looking back to the first match where you had that, the first match from the Mad Eyes. The Mad Eyes really put the TVC Survivors in a position where there wasn't really much that they could do. But Why really kind of doing the same thing here. Let's see if we can get the mirror image hit on the Mercenary. Good job from the Mercenary. Elbow padding past this mirror image hit here, going in for this rescue. Can you get the mirror image hit? Does get the hit as well. This is going to injure the Mercenary. This is exactly what you want to see if you're a Hunter. And gonna go ahead and teleport back to the chair here. Let's see if he takes the double hit on the Mercenary. It looks like he is going to be able to do that there. And we'll have to see how the Gravekeeper can kite in this area. There's not much you can do. Ooh, did he lose the Gravekeeper, though? No, I think he's still able to... Oh, I think he loses the Gravekeeper here. That is huge. And this is exactly what TVC needs. Or, sorry, not TVC. This is exactly what Lechuga needs. Losing the Gravekeeper there. The trail was still visible. I'm surprised But Why wasn't able to pick up on it. It did go behind that rock there. And we're most likely going to see the Wildling just go ahead and heal up the Gravekeeper here. Mercenary being put on rocket chair for the first time here. And this is exactly the turnaround that Lechuga needs to see here if they want a chance in this match. We're going to see the mirror image mirroring towards Graveyard there, and Bloody Queen has located these Survivors. An incredible prediction from this Bloody Queen, acknowledging that they're most likely healing up in this area. The Wildling going to go ahead and hop on the board here. The Gravekeeper... Oh, wait, they actually healed the Wildling first. The Gravekeeper's the one dead on chair, so healing the Wildling first very risky. And once this mirror image comes back online, the Gravekeeper will be going down here. Good patience from the Gravekeeper, not dropping this pallet too early. We're going to see them use that mirror image here. Can they get the down on the Gravekeeper? There is the down from But Why. Getting the kill on the Gravekeeper. We're going to see the Wildling make the rescue on the Mercenary, but this Gravekeeper is now dead on chair, so this is going to be very difficult here. I believe TVC can win against LBM with enough practice. I actually agree with that as well. We're going to see... yeah, TVC they have a very strong Hunter, and the Survivors are very high IQ Survivors. They have very good game sense. We're going to go ahead and see the mirror image on the Wildling here. Let's see what they can do here. No boar available. Just... Oh, no, they got on the board just in the nick of time there. Good timing from this Wildling here. Able to stay alive. Can he get the mirror image hit to get him off the board? Is able to get the Wildling off the board here, which means he can just go for a regular chase. Can he get the hit on the Wildling before he's able to vault this window? Yes, he is. Now the mirror image is going to be back online in a few seconds here. All he has to do is mirror this Wildling, and he's going to be able to get the down, and then he has to tunnel the Mercenary to secure that 4-person elimination. This is the round 2 first half, yeah. So TVC got 2 points in the first round, and Lechuga got 7. So 7-2, Lechuga won the first round. This is the first half of the second round, though. The first match was Sexy Mad Eyes, for real, for real. We do see the mercenary was able to locate. He was able to locate a chest and find a syringe out of it here. So this is going to buy a little bit of extra time. Are there any cipher machines with enough progress to pop? Ooh, it looks like that. I think that's the top broken cipher. No, bottom broken cipher. Sorry, I believe, right? Bottom broken. Yeah, that bottom broken cipher with a lot of progress. Looks like about 60% of the way done. So this is not over just yet. He is able to mirror image onto the mercenary here. Let's see if he can get the hit. It's going to be very difficult if he's able to do that here. And, yeah, unable to get that there, unfortunately, for this hunter. Good job from the mercenary. Oh, and he wasn't able to switch in time. Excellent job from this mercenary, avoiding all hits here. And Wildling is able to get back online. He's going to work on the last cipher machine. It's almost primed. This may turn back into a potential position for Lechuga to finish out this last cipher machine. Can the Wildling finish it in time? No, he's not able to do it. Excellent call from the Bloody Queen to head back to the cipher machine before the Wildling can finish it here. And if you're the Bloody Queen, you just really want to tunnel this Wildling. You want to keep following the Wildling around, wait for the boar to run out, and then just simply knock him off the boar. You can also just camp the cipher machine. The other thing is just camp the cipher machine. Again, wait for the boar to run out, and then go after the Wildling after that. So we'll have to see what this Bloody Queen opts to go for here. Looks like continuing after the Wildling. You need to keep checking the cipher machine, though. Look around for the ciphers. It's being worked on. Most likely we're going to see the teleport from But Why here. Will they teleport? They are going to teleport on the mercenary here. I don't think... Can he pop it in time? He is able to get the pop, but no elbow pads available. So he's going to see... We're going to see the mercenary go down instantly here. And now it's just the Wildling who's left with no boar. We're probably going to see just a chair... No, he's going to leave the mercenary slugged. Oh, not opting to share the merc here is very risky. As a hunter, you can see that the Wildling is still on their board, so you know they haven't started opening the exit gates yet, which means that the mercenary can still self-heal. So leaving him on the ground there, instead of just sharing the mercenary and going after the Wildling then, it's going to be very difficult. He does see the Wildling here, though. He's going to use the mirror image on the Wildling. If he can get a quick down on the Wildling, he can get back to the mercenary before he heals himself and put himself in a dominant position to get that 4-person elimination. Keep in mind, the Wildling can no longer self-heal. We're going to see him switch places. He's going to be able to get the down on the Wildling here. Can he get back to the mercenary in time? He knows Wildling does not have self-heal. The mercenary, I think, is going to get up just in the nick of time, but mirror image will be back online for this hunter. I think But Why set themselves up for a 4-person elimination. No, it looks like the surrender from Lechuga here and a 4-person elimination from the TVC hunter. This is going to put, this is actually going to tie up in points 7-7 here and put TVC in a position where if they tie this next round, they will be right back in it. They need a 1-person escape minimum, though, to at least win the round. Excellent gameplay from But Why. I'm going to go ahead and read the chat now because I was mostly focused on commentating. POV or Jockey waiting for a Magician pick. I think, did Jockey get first Magician, guys? Let's check. I think he did. Oh, yeah, Jockey pinged me earlier. He was like, guess who's first Magician? Yes, sir. Hey. All right. I need to get water in a second. Yeah, losing my breath. But Why is a very good hunter. That's insane. I knew But Why was a good and, but I did not expect them to play Bloody Queen at that level as well. That's pretty impressive. Okay, let's see. Oh my god, please let Revi hunt. Yes, please. Please. Revi's hunting. Oh my god, yes. Oh my god. Eli is cute. Thank you, Joggy. You are too. I appreciate it. TVC is insane. Yeah, TVC really came out to play. They're not messing around. All right. I didn't even know there was a tournament. If you told me there's a Mad Eyes playing, you know I'd have been there earlier. For real. All right, guys. This is what we've been waiting for. The moment we've all been waiting for to see Revi play Hunter. This is his character knowledge. Wow, C-Badge Gatekeeper. Gotta go get a tat. See y'all. Good luck to all teams. Bye, Catcher. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate it. If you guys are enjoying the stream, don't forget to drop a like, as always. I would appreciate it. Of course, you don't have to. You can always drop a dislike. But that wouldn't be very nice, now would it? No, I'm just playing. You can do whatever you want. In the ICL, yeah, Pili might play Mad Eyes as well. It's definitely possible. I haven't seen Pili. I saw Pili play Hunter. They played Sculptor one time in a tournament a few months ago. That's all I know. I think, right? Yeah. But Legacy did not use Pili round 1. They only used Alien in week 1. Legacy had the bye week 2, so I'm interested to see what Legacy opts to use here in week 3 versus Ace. But anyway, we'll talk about that later. Can Fusion scrim against Revi's clan? Yeah, sure. I mean, he wants to. All right, looking at the team comp here, we're gonna have a Bonbon ban from the survivors. They do know Revi does like to play that Bonbon, so they're gonna eliminate that as an option here. And looks like we're most likely from TVC going to see an Explorer with triple rescue. Yeah, and that's exactly what TVC likes to go for. This is their favorite strategy, is heavy rescuers or heavy rescue plus Explorer. So we'll have to see how they're able to do that here in this situation. But it looks like we're going to have a forward Mercenary Gravekeeper and Explorer and possibly a Dream Witch from Revi here. If Revi goes, please, yes, Revi, go Dream Witch, please. I actually want to see this. Go Pollen. Throw a curveball. Go Pollen. For real, literally a curveball, because it's sort of like a ball, right? A curving ball. It's like a wheel. Oh no, it is a wheel. Well, it's a wheel ball, same difference, whatever, you know. Gardener OP. Nah, Revi's Dream. Uh-oh. Alright, anyways, we are going to see, it looks like that Dream Witch, most possibly from Revi YT, which stands for YouTube. So apparently Revi is YouTube now? I don't know. Maybe. There's no way Revi plays Dream Witch. Oh, we'll have to see. Dream Witch actually is pretty effective against this team comp because you can locate the Explorer pretty easily. And then you have 3 slow decoders. But we'll have to see. Again, Revi's not really known for his Dream Witch, but again, this is a pretty good comp to play Dream Witch against. So again, we'll have to see what Revi opts to select here. The hot Pollen fan art is concerning. I have not seen it. I do not plan on seeing it. Personally, Pollen's kind of ugly, in my opinion, but that's just me. I'm going to search it. Revi always had YouTube for years. He has 5077. Oh, okay, I see. Where's the Mad Eyes content? Mad Eyes was used in the first round. It looks like Revi actually is switching to the Axe Boy. Mad Eyes was used in the first round. Explorer and Church is interesting. Explorer and Church is actually very interesting. This is one of the weaker Explorer maps. It is very, very difficult to hide on this map as an Explorer. However, this is a very strong team comp against a Hunter like an Axe Boy. So we'll have to see what the survivors opt to go for. Again, you have 3 rescue characters and an Explorer. So you have a fast decoder with that Explorer and the 3 rescuers, which can waste a lot of the Hunter's time in the early game. Yeah, Explorer can't... I mean, he can hide, but it's far more difficult to hide on Church. There's almost no places to hide. There's almost no grass. There's nothing you can really hide in. His Axe Boy is okay. All right, well, we'll see. We'll see. How do you make people mods? I don't want to make Joggy a mod in my chat, but I don't know how. Oh, there we go. Hey, Joggy, you're a mod now. Be smart with it. Okay, Music, Joggy, and Yumi are the mods now. Cool. Okay. Yes, Yumi, cat emoji. Where's my cat emoji? Hold up. But I had the dog. Here, let's do the dog. There we go. Okay. Give me mod, Eli. No, I don't trust you. Just kidding. But I already have 3 mods. I don't really need another one right now. No, if you ban people, you lose your mod. Okay, anyways, we're gonna see the Mad Eyes. What is this? Mad Eyes? No, this is an Axe Boy. He's gonna get this graveyard spawn heading towards back gate here, immediately locating the mercenary. That's not an ideal find here, and gonna go ahead and transition away here, dropping a tree very early. No survivor within the vicinity. Possibly trying to, have the survivor pick up a purple fireball. Good job from Arcus here, breaking the line of sight from the hunter. So he has no idea who he's chasing just yet. And I don't know if he did that on purpose, but it really works in their favor here. Continuing to kite away here again. Excellent job from Arcus. Finally, Revi catching sight that it is the mercenary. And let's see if he's going to possibly try to just go for a snipe here on the mercenary. And, gets the flame on the mercenary. That is a very good play from this hunter here. Putting TVC in a pretty weak position right out the gate. That is not ideal if you're TVC here. And we're going to see what Lechuga can do here. Revi Lechuga. What Lettuce Man can do here. We're going to see Revi transition towards middle broken. Oh, he caught sight of the Explorer. But did he see him? I think he did, yeah. Yeah, the Explorer unfortunately running right into the Hunter there. That is really not ideal. And, he fails the blink. Unfortunately missing the blink there. That is a huge deal for this survivor. We're going to see him able to dodge the flame as well. Can he get the pallet down? Does get the pallet down before taking that hit. Excellent job from Zeus avoiding both of those hits there from the flame and the regular hit. And TVC might have looked to me in a bad position, but this is already off to a good start from TVC with Zeus here. He's going to be able to vault this pallet, get that speed boost, and transition to the new area. Oh, excellent play from the Gravekeeper, able to break the tree there before Zeus leaves the corrupt area. That is very good communication, very high IQ. As we were talking about earlier, the TVC survivors have very good IQ and very good game sense, and they're able to execute that here in this situation. We're going to see Zeus leave the corrupt area, unfortunately, giving a fireball to Revi here. Let's see what he can do with this flame here. And again, excellent dodge from Zeus. He's going to eat that hit there and transition towards this back gate area. But a good kite from this Explorer thus far. And this is a pretty good position for TVC for the time being. We're going to see the flame. All right, Joggy, let's chill with the... Okay, we need... Yeah, anyways. We're going to see... we're going to see the Axe Boy break the pallet here. And the Explorer's going to continue towards the graveyard area. Unfortunately, the Mercenary is in the vicinity, so we really don't want to kite towards... Look at that speed boost from the Axe Boy. This is why Axe Boy is so good. I mean, look at that. He was able to dodge the flame. Look at how fast he caught up to him just like that. And can he get fired? And, excellent stunt from the forward, buying more time for this Explorer. He's going to be able to make it to the pallet as well. Very good football stunt. Able to dodge the flame as well. Getting to the next pallet, and he's going to keep transitioning around this graveyard area. 2 Cypher Machines remaining for TVC. They're playing this incredible so far. And, very good mind game from Revi here, getting the down on this Explorer. This is exactly what he needs here. He needs to get the chair as quickly as possible. Let's see what the forward can do. We saw an excellent stunt from Chris earlier. Let's see if he can do another one here. Revealing himself to the Axe Boy here. He's going to go ahead and try to push him away as much as possible. And we'll see what the forward again can do here. He's going to go ahead and pick him up here. Goes for the stun. Can he get the hit? And no, he's able to drop him there and does give a hit to the Explorer, to the forward rather. Let's see if this forward has Tide Turner. He does. We expect this forward to stun on chair here. And yeah, there is the stun on chair. Nice job. Oh, the excitement switch. He switches to excitement, is able to stuff the forward here. All of a sudden, this went from an incredible position for TVC to a very weak one. And this is looking like a possible tie or win from Revi here. TVC needs a 3-person escape if they want to win this round. But all of a sudden, it's really looking unfavorable here. Can he stuff the Mercenary as well? And gets the flame hit and gets the stuff on the Mercenary. All of a sudden, a 3-Cypher kite from the Explorer kind of dropped to a potential loss here. This is not looking good for TVC. Incredible comeback from Revi here. And we'll see if the Gravekeeper comes for the rescue. Why can't your YouTube name just be you? And we're going to see most likely... Again, TVC isn't out of this just yet. They're still in a position where they can tie this match. They have a Cypher Machine with about 30% progress, but the Survivor did die near it, unfortunately. Revi's actually opting to take the Mercenary near the chair here. Now, the only downside to this is that the Mercenary does... most likely will struggle free if you go to try to pick him up again and go for no attack recovery play here. So we'll see what the Gravekeeper does have a shovel available to him as well. And let's see what they can do in this area. We're going to see, again, just waiting for this Gravekeeper to come in, not using a shovel for the rescue. Could be a little bit risky here, but we'll have to see what they can do with this save here. We're going to see the Gravekeeper coming, goes for that flame there, able to dodge it, and Mercenary is going to get the save off with Tide Turner as well. Ooh, so TVC isn't out of this just yet. Tide Turner still available, no pallet here, unfortunately. Gravekeeper will eat the hit, though, or sorry, not Gravekeeper, Forward will eat the hit here, and it looks like he's going to go after the last Cypher machine. And if you're the Mercenary, you cannot die on this Cypher, and an excellent job from Arcus acknowledging that, going ahead and leaving that area there. And excitement back up for Revi here. Forward is dead on share, though, unfortunately. And, yeah, all of a sudden this went from a winning position for TVC to a losing one with incredible camping job from this Axe Boy. And we'll see what Revi's going to go for here. Again, keep in mind, guys, TVC needs a one-person escape here if they want a chance at winning this round. I think the Mercenary... Oh, Mercenary without any self-heal as well. Expect the Gravekeeper to use their shovel here, most likely. He is going to be able to get the shovel off in time. Has to transition back. He's kiting away from the Mercenary. You have to transition towards the Mercenary and get that self-heal on the Mercenary, or else, you know, you're not going to be able to secure, you know, any sort of a one-person escape here. But we'll have to see what the Gravekeeper is going to go for. He's going to go ahead and vault this here. Going to keep looping in this area. And, yeah, again, you got to get close to the Mercenary if you want a chance here. Urk's going to crawl towards the dungeon, but it's not going to matter. I mean, you can just leave the Gravekeeper on the ground and go pick up the Mercenary. So, good job from the Gravekeeper staying alive as long as possible here. But, again, it really won't matter here if you can't get this Mercenary up. So, it's kind of just like running out of time here for the survivors, and they really need to pull something off, but I don't think it's going to be the case. By the way, that's the build, if you guys are wondering. 3 Berserker on Axe Boy? Okay. Anyways, we're going to see them keep looping in this area as long as possible here. Gravekeeper going to keep transitioning around, going to go ahead and vault this window yet again. And, yeah, Gravekeeper is going to keep doing this. If you're Revi, you need to get a tree here, or else you'll simply never catch this Gravekeeper. And honestly, the Gravekeeper can keep doing this to a point where they could potentially let the Mercenary bleed out and then go for the dungeon. This is actually becoming a possibility here. Again, if you're Revi, you need to go get a tree. The Gravekeeper can potentially loop this infinitely, unless you go get a tree if you're Revi here. And he needs to go get a branch, but he's not doing it. And the Gravekeeper can just stay here forever until the dungeon appears, or until the dungeon opens, rather, when the Mercenary bleeds out. So, again, we'll see what Revi can do. He's gonna vault it yet again here, and now he's gonna go for a branch. Now he's gonna go get that branch. This is the chance that the Gravekeeper needs. Can he transition towards the dungeon? I think TVC might actually be getting that one-person escape here. Revi gives up on the Gravekeeper to go get the branch, and the Gravekeeper heading towards the dungeon. The Mercenary's gonna go ahead and bleed out. I think TVC can actually get this one-person escape after this incredible comeback from Revi here. Can Tartarus make it? As the Mercenary bleeds out, it has to be timed perfectly here. Revi has to get 2 hits on this character. The dungeon opens up. I think Gravekeeper can make it. He's gonna get the dungeon, and there it is, the one-person escape for TVC. An incredible game. Tartarus showing their kiting potential, looping the same window over and over, showing their kiting potential there. As you guys saw in the most recent league match, Tartarus was able to do an almost 5-cypher kiting against one of the top hunters in the North America European server here, literally just looping a window. What incredible incredible game sense from this Gravekeeper here, acknowledging they can keep looping this window, forcing the hunter to go get a branch, and once they went for that branch, transitioning towards the dungeon. So an incredible job from TVC, 160 seconds of looping a window. So an incredible job from the Gravekeeper. Excellent comeback from Revi. Was in a terrible position to start at the game. I mean, incredible start from the TVC survivors, and excellent kite at the beginning of the match. But TVC able to get the one-person escape. Great job again from Tartarus there. And This is going to put them in a position where TVC actually wins round 2. So keep in mind that Lechuga still up on points, but now TVC is in a situation where if they win this last round, they will be the winner of the scrim. Keep in mind that Lechuga just needs to tie this last round. If Lechuga ties the last round, they will have won the scrim on points. If TVC wins the last round, they will win the scrim by rounds. And I lost my breath yet again. I need to get water in a second. Revi could have killed if he positioned his path quicker. It's possible, yeah. Revi needed to go for a tree earlier. And that's the downside. That's why you always want to make sure you have one tree available with an Exploit. We actually saw this when my team Fusion played against Instinct against Arachna in the league, where Instinct didn't have a tree available towards the end game, and he had a hard time getting downs on survivors when he did not have any trees available. So, same sort of situation. Very insane, very intense match. Remember to drink water. I know. I'll get gulp. I'll get water right after the scrim ends. I promise. Don't worry. Yeah, you just couldn't catch up. Very good job from both sides there. Good comeback from Revi and an excellent job from the Gravekeeper, able to clutch up that dungeon. Looks like we're going to have a new survivor here. June. Oh, June. I know June. June's cool. By the way, guys, I would just like to point out that... Wait, I have to do it this way. Oh, ghost added. Jesus. 3 stars away from Hydra, yes sir. And I'm not even a hunter main. I'm a survivor main. That's right. Okay, anyways, sorry. Yeah. Remember to hydrate or else. Or else, yeah, we're gonna die. Or I'm gonna die because I don't hydrate enough. So. Mad Ice doesn't need trees, for real. Ugh, Eli stream. Wow, let's see how it is. We are just waiting for the TVC Hunter here. Should be on momentarily. Oh yeah, I was playing Hunter rank today, and I played against Joggy, and I found Joggy I was playing Feaster, and Joggy was playing Magician on Leo's Memory, and I found him first, and I was like, yeah, no, and I just didn't chase Joggy, and I left him for a Perfumer and Factory on Leo's Memory. But I ended up fighting the Explorer, so it was fine, but, you know, still. Imagine drinking water. I know, right? Who drinks water? Like, what? Yeah, last map is Arms Factory. And still just waiting for the TVC Hunter. I wonder if it's going to be Zeus or But Y here. We'll have to see. Okay, anyways. It is going to be But Y. I'm actually curious to see what Hunter But Y is going to opt to play. I can't look at their character knowledge, unfortunately. But I'm very excited to see what they opt to go for. Most likely going to see Eli Feaster versus Legacy in ICL. Never. My Feaster is not that good. That's not true. I'll admit my Feaster is pretty good, but Feaster just... I'm pretty much only good with... I can only play one Hunter. That's the problem. I can sort of play Sculptor, but that's it. More respect for Europe Hunters, no cap? No. Okay, anyways, we're going to have a Bloody Queen and Disciple ban from the Survivor side here. Up against But Y's Hunter. I'm interested to see what But Y's opting to go for Hunter-wise. We might see the Dream Witch from them. We could see, you know, some other things as well. Again, we'll have to see. But, yeah. No, I don't hunt on 20 to 30 ping. I hunt on, like, my ping's like 100. Well, it depends. It goes from, like, 90 to 105. And then, like, every, like, 30 minutes it'll spike to, like, 180. For some reason, just because of Wi-Fi problems. Being a top runner is very respectful. Feaster suck. Wow, I see how it is. Not my Feaster, though. Y'all never seen my Feaster. My Feaster OP. No, I'm just playing. Pollen Bet. I could not play Pollen. My controls are so bad. The only two players that I've seen actually be able to play Pollen effectively are All For One and Tyron from League. I watched Ty play. Ty's is really good with the controls. I don't know how he's been playing him for like 2 days and he already has really good. Those are the only two people I actually can see with good controls with Pollen. There's probably some other people I don't know about, but from what I've seen so far, those are the only people so far that can actually like do that effectively. But yeah. Anyways, my ping is 200. Dang. Is it because you guys have? Is it because of the Wi-Fi Genesis? You like your connection, or is it because of just like location-wise, like where you live in the world? It's probably something like that. Can I be hunting instead of Ty and ICL? Yeah. Okay. I'll never see your P6 on Baby Baby. Maybe if I play you on my alt account, you never know. During the day it's 300 plus, but at night it's 90 to 180. Oh, cool, nice. That's why I play at 2 a.m. All right, looking at the hunter selection from But Why, we might be looking at an Axe Boy here, which oh god, what a yawn. Jeez. I don't really play IDV anymore. Just gotta support Eli. Yes, thank you, Lexi. Thank you. It's not that I don't want your Axe Boy Joggy. I would just prefer Ty. Oh my god. Tyrone from Wi-Fi. That's a better name. Tyrone from Wi-Fi. Alright, looking at the But Why character selection. Looking at the character selection from But Why here, we're gonna have, it looks like most likely gonna be forward Gravekeeper prison. Wait a minute, I just said this. Okay, quick insta replay. I just said But Why character selection, and then I said the survivors. Wow, I'm slow. Okay, from the character selection from But Why, it looks like we're gonna have a Dream Witch here. This is Arms Factor. This is a very strong Dream Witch map, arguably the best map for Dream Witch. So, up against looks like up against Explorer, Prisoner, Gravekeeper, and Forward. So. This is a pretty good comp for Dream Witch to go up against. Explorer is very weak, and Prisoner as well. Both, fairly weak to Dream Witch, so we'll have to see how this is going to go. Stop yawning, it's making me tired. Dude, I keep going to bed at like 1 a.m. and I have to get up like 6 for work, and it's just like, oh my god. Location plus Wi-Fi plus servers. It probably is. That's usually what it is with most people. In the ICL, I played with 150 ping at 1 a.m. You better know how much I love Fusion. For real, dude. I know. We love you too. Never gonna play Quake at night. Am I feeling okay? Dude, I'm just... man, I'm just so tired, dude. Just tired. We're gonna see... Ooh, I kind of like this skin. Even though it's like a B tier, it's kind of cool. Some people don't like it, but I think it's kind of cool. We're gonna have the deep sandbag spawn from But Why here, transitioning towards... Factory here. Oh, locating the prisoner early on. This is a pretty good find for this hunter here. We'll see how the communication is from the survivor side. He's gonna have to decode the cipher. He is going to decode that cipher machine. Good trap from the hunter here, trapping in the survivor. Can they block off the window as well? And oh, unfortunately, a big misstep from the hunter. They're unable to get the window block in time, and we'll see, opting to vault the window over and over. Not quite sure what the idea is here. We're going to see the patroller now from this hunter here. Yeah, there's the patroller. Okay, so there's the patroller. They were just waiting for that patroller to come in line. We're going to see patroller on the prisoner here. Most likely be able to get this first hit. There's the hit with the spawn follower. And he's kind of trapped. He's got this leech set up nicely here where you can sort of trap in this prisoner as much as possible. There is the leech going in for the trap on the prisoner. Can he get it here? Let's see what But Why, how he's able to manage this position here. Switching back to the spawn follower and gets the down on the prisoner with basement. An incredible trap there from this hunter. And this is a very good start from But Why. He's going to be able to chair the prisoner in the basement as well. Remove the connection as well. It looks like they removed it automatically. But This is a very good start for this Dream Witch here. A quick down on the Prisoner. Looking at the decoding progress, you have the Explorer with 30% on that Cypher. Forward coming in for... Oh, Forward's not even... Oh, no, he's able to pop a Cypher Machine. I think the Explorer popped their Cypher Machine most likely. We're going to see the Gravekeeper transition in for this rescue here. And he's going to go ahead and move the Spawn Follower in the basement. And he's going to have the Leech Follower camping the top of the stairs. You see the Gravekeeper coming in. Going to go ahead and get the Leech on the Gravekeeper early on here. We're going to see them go ahead and drop down most likely. And, oh, he hits the chair, unfortunately. And still is able to get the hit on the Gravekeeper. You have the Leech at the top of the stairs. Can he get the double hit on the Gravekeeper? Does the double hit with no attack recovery. And the second hit on the Prisoner. All you have to do is leech the Prisoner. You can get a double chair on these survivors since they do have the leech on the Gravekeeper. You can chair both of them at the same time. This is a very valuable, very strong position for this Dream Witch. An excellent job from But Why so far. And we have the Cypher progress looking pretty good. 2 Cyphers about to be popped for these survivors here, but it's going to be very difficult. We're going to see the Explorer try to pick up the Gravekeeper in time, but the Leech has pulled up here, so they're not going to be able to do it, unfortunately. And it looks like from the Dream Witch... Oh, he's going to Patroller. This is a very good play. He's going to Patroller the forward. This is going to prevent him from going from any sorts of stunts here. And he can simply just pick up this character for free here. Put them on the rocket chair. And we're most likely going to see them. Are they going to chair the Gravekeeper in time, though? Ooh, can he get the chair if he has to check the Leech? Can he check the Leech in time to chair the Gravekeeper before he gets up? No, he's not going to chair the Gravekeeper. He has the option to chair them there, but just not going for it. That would have been a very strong position for this Hunter, but Why not? A bit of a misstep there again from But Why here, unfortunately. Unable to chair the Survivor there. He's going to get the hit on the Mercenary, good, or on the forward, rather, good patience there. And we're going to go ahead and see him get the... Oh, good juke there from the Prisoner. Most likely, yeah, there is the hit and the down on the Prisoner here. And... yeah, still not a bad position for this Hunter here, looking at the decoding progress. They still need 3 full Cypher machines. They have no progress on any of the next Cypher machines here. An Explorer without any password pages. 2 full Cyphers remaining against a Dream Witch with 1 person eliminated is pretty favorable for the Hunter. So we'll have to see what But Why is going to do here. I'm not reading the chat. What did you say, Joggy? Oh, ICL lasted until 1 a.m. Yeah, unfortunately with the ICL, I wish we could have we could do it at better times, but unfortunately, we have to do NA EU or NA and EU at the same time, so that's just usually the time where most tournaments happen. So that's kind of true what we went with, you know, right after rank. We're gonna see the Leech and the Patroller. Oh, he's gonna Patroller the Gravekeeper. This is actually a really big misstep from the Hunter because now the Gravekeeper can simply just use this shovel to get out of the patrol. Oh, the Patroller's staying on though. He was able to shovel, which the Patroller stays on for the most part until, I guess it stays on. I thought I got completely removed when you shoveled, but I guess it doesn't. Okay, so a good job there from the Hunter here. Most likely going to switch to Blink. Can he get the Blink hit on the Explorer? Now nobody can save with this Blink hit. This leaves the Survivors in a very weak position here, but Why opting to leave the chair? You have to leech the Gravekeeper. Yeah, he's going to go ahead and leech the Gravekeeper to keep them on the chair here. The forward's going to go for... No. Oh, he wasted a little bit of football there for some reason. Goes for the Blink. Can he get the down on the forward or on the... He needs to switch to the lead chair to check the chair. Can he check the chair in time? Oh, no. Unfortunately, But Why? A little bit of lack of map pressure there. Again, costing them a free rescue. And that's quite unfortunate. We'll have to see how... Oh, there's the Blink, though. We'll have to see how he get... I was going to say we have to see how he comes, goes about this situation here. Can he get the down on the Gravekeeper as well? Good job baiting that pallet drop there. We'll see if he can bait the Gravekeeper into vaulting here. And does get him to vault. Gets the down on the Gravekeeper. Both these Survivors have self-heal. Can they get it off in time? I don't think it's going to be the case. So this is looking like a 4-person elimination from the for TVC here. We're going to see the chair of the forward first. The Gravekeeper can still get up, but he needs to chair them before he can get back up again here. Yeah, we're going to see the Leech pick up the Gravekeeper there, taking him towards the 3-pallet rocket chair here. And this is looking like a 4-person elimination. It is a 4-person elimination from But Why with that Dream Witch on Arms Factory here. And, wow, this is a very good spot for TVC. Keep in mind, it puts pressure on the Hunter for... Oh my god, for the Lechuga Hunter here, they need a 4-person elimination if they want to win. If TVC gets a 1 survivor out, TVC will be the winners of this scrim. So I guess Shovel does cancel Patroller, but the Patroller stays on if it gets knocked out of it, I guess. I don't know. It doesn't cancel it, but you can't... the Patroller doesn't activate when they're underground. So... yeah, it doesn't cancel it, but it does not activate on the character if they're underground. So I guess it doesn't... I don't know. Sear Owl does not cancel Patrol. Yeah, no, it doesn't. Am I drinking water? No, I'm not. I'm so sorry. I should be drinking water. You're right. I am not. I'll drink water right after this is done. Did you say dog tier? Dog tier. It's the dog tier. Hound. Yeah. I love water, for real, right? Exactly. If your patroller's on a gravekeeper, then they shovel the patrollers just in the dirt with them, but it doesn't stun them until they get out. Okay, that makes sense, yeah. Eli needs some milk. We talk about how Magician is amazing. I know, right? I did a perfect owl. I'm now a seer main. Go for vodka instead. Unfortunately, I'm only 19, so I'm not legally able to drink in the United States of America, which is where I currently live. So, yeah. Unfortunately, that is not, exactly an option for me right now. While it is technically possible, I would like to abide by the current laws set in forth by our government. What am I talking about? I don't fucking know. Anyways. I myself is running on a single orange vitamin water. Vitamin water is pretty good. Apparently, if someone gets trapped by gamekeeper, then getting an owl, gravekeeper can hit the owl. So... oh yeah, for a second, yeah, I was thinking that, yeah. Come to you in Canada. All right, Yumi, I'll come visit you in Canada. Don't worry. And I have a driver's license, so we can go. I'll take you out driving. We go somewhere. I'd be okay, yeah, it's true. Donna, hello. Why are you giving mod to everyone? Because I am the leader of the channel and I can do whatever I want. Yeah. I'm only giving mod to Fusion people and music because music's cool. Czech Republic. That's so far. I love how Eli is so professional. I'm really not. I'm so unprofessional. Alright, no more mods. Okay, from the TVC Survivor side here, most likely going to see an Axeboy and Bon band here. Yeah, but again, we'll have to see. Oh, Doc? Doc, no. Yeah, no. No, I've given out enough. No, I've given out too many mods. Fire Doc. Exactly. I've given out too many. We're done with the mods. Hey, we have a party, yeah. Majagi's too young still, so. Now I just realized how many mods I actually have. I'll figure it out later. Some of you guys are probably going to lose your mod later just because I have too many, but whatever, I'll figure it out. Anyways, looking at going into the last match here, keep in mind the score is currently, now I have to do math. Great. You know what? I'm not going to worry about the score. All I know is that, what do I know? Oh, I know that TVC needs a one-person escape to win the scrim, and Revi needs a four-person elimination to win the scrim, so... Do I have a Smurf account? I have two Smurf accounts. Well, actually, I have one, and then I have another account who's my friend's account, but I also play Hunter on their account. They're like a Manicore. But yeah. Alright, looking at the TVC Survivor side here, we're going to see, again, we see Mechanic Explorer Seer Ban. I mean, this is just I think you'd think these hunters would have picked up that TVC Lechuga heavy rescuer, but they really giving TVC their heavy rescue option yet again. And we'll have to see what TVC goes for. Again, they need a one-person escape to win here. We'll have to see what they opt to go with. Who's Dr. Disrespect? Fake your documents to play in tournaments. I mean, other people have done it. Yeah, don't do that. People have done it. We don't talk about it, but I do know what you're talking about. Yes, I am aware. Luckily, the Identity 5 League, doesn't have an age limit. By the way, if you guys aren't watching it, go watch the Identity 5 League. It's pretty cool. Just saying. Haven't had both summer tournaments. I know, right, dude? For real. They gotta back check that. So anyway, we're not gonna talk about it. I don't want to get involved with any of that because it has nothing to do with me. But yeah, it did happen. You are right. Anyways, looking at TVC yet again. Oh, they're opting not to go with the Wildling. They had Wildling as an option here, but opting not to go for it here, going for a Forced Officer instead. That's very curious. And if Revi goes Mad Eyes, it's a guaranteed 4-minute escape for the survivors. So I would not encourage that from Revi. But we'll have to see. No way Revi goes Mad Eyes, right, guys? Why is my alarm on my phone? I watch it, but it's like 5 a.m. for me. Oh yeah. Just watch the replays. Go watch Fusion play, you know? Let me clean off my screen. Support Fusion, yay! And Music Man, and Arachnic is Music Man. Didn't people get banned from Call because they fake their age or country? I don't know, dude. I don't. There probably was at some point. I know there's an issue with B4U at some point. I know there's an issue with some other teams as well, faking their age. But I'm not going to talk about it because I don't want to go. I'm not going to get involved with any of it because it's none of my business. But yeah, college and work doesn't like to give me time. Oh, I feel it. No, for real. College work. I get so busy sometimes. The first magician in the server, I think, is the best player in AU. Probably. Okay, okay, Revi cannot play Mad Eyes. Okay. Eli ain't sus. What? Whoever wins ICL will be the second best team in NAU. In theory, yes. But, or technically, yes. In theory, technically, they both work. Daddy Eli, yes sir, that's right. Yes sir. I heard the 10th, oh wait, yeah, Terror Shocked at a pallet, yeah. Interesting. Dr. Disrespect? Low-key cute. Alright, anyways, back to commentating. Looking at the last match here, we do have Revi's Bloody Queen up against the 4 TVC Rescuer comp here. Going for that first officer instead is a little bit risky against the Bloody Queen, considering that the Bloody Queen's mirror image hitbox is significantly larger than her regular hitbox, so it's easier to hit the first officer out of watch with that mirror image. So not going for the Wildling could come back to hurt the TVC survivors here. We will have to see, though, how they're able to play out this match here. They do have 2 chaseable targets here. That is the first officer and the Gravekeeper. If you are the Bloody Queen, we do need to expect a good kite from one of these survivors if TVC wants to get that one-person escape that they greatly need here to win the scrim. Revi actually learned Mad Eyes. When are you going to stream Rank Session? I will be streaming Friday. I've been working a lot in the mornings when I do usually stream, so I apologize for that. But I will be streaming again Friday and maybe on the weekend as well. But I will be streaming a Rank Session probably Friday. We do see the Bloody Queen transitioning towards this Deep Ruins, or not Deep Ruins, but Shack Ruins area. Locating the Gravekeeper early on here. We're going to see the Gravekeeper most likely immediately use that shovel here, trying to get the hit. Good job from the Gravekeeper. Able to get the shovel off before the Bloody Queen can get the hit there, and is able to transition away here, buying some time and making some distance between themselves and the Hunter here. This is a good start for TVC. If the Bloody Queen was able to cancel that shovel there with that hit, that would have been a huge deal for Revi here, but unfortunately unable to do so. And we do see Zeus just using the shovel to make as much distance as possible here, going around these barrels and looping as much as possible, trying to bait the hit here. Does get him to hit out of the shovel. He's going to be able to get a pallet stun along with this as well. Unfortunately for Revi, getting the hit within the pallet. So an excellent start from Zeus so far here. Blink is online for this Hunter. We're going to see the Broken Window speed boost pop off here, and we're going to see the Gravekeeper transition away here. Can Zeus avoid this hit? Oh, unfortunately running into the trap here. And we're going to see Revi, uses the Blink, but unable to get the hit there. Can he get a follow-up here? Still not able to do so. I think he's still going to be able to manage. And yeah, he's able to get the hit on Zeus here. One more shovel available for Zeus. You don't want to shovel too early here if you're Zeus. You want to wait for this mirror image to come up and then potentially go for the shovel. We may just see him go ahead and pop it off here. I think right now would be a good time for him to do it. And there is the shovel. Yeah, able to do it. Does get hit out of mirror image there. Zeus is going to vault that, get the Broken Window speed boost, and keep transitioning away in this area here. Trying to make as much distance as he can between himself and the Bloody Queen. This is a very good kite from this Gravekeeper thus far. We see the first officer able to pop their Cypher machine. Mercenary Cypher about 60% of the way done, and forward Cypher with a hefty amount of progress as well. So this is a good start for TVC. Exactly what they need to see if they want to get this escape that they need to win this scrim. We're going to see the mirror image on Zeus here. Good dodge there immediately, and good dodge a second time. A third dodge from Zeus, able to kite out the mirror image, and with no blink available for this Bloody Queen, it's going to be very difficult for them to set themselves in a position to get this down here on the Gravekeeper. We're going to see, we see an item swap play from TVC here. If you notice, the first officer opened the chest. He found, I believe that was a wand, and then he gives the pocket watch to the Gravekeeper. So an item swap coming in from TVC. This is not something you see every day in NAEU. This is actually a very high level play used often in China, but not something you see in TVC. This is we're gonna have him switch targets to the first officer. He's gonna go ahead and take that hit, not risking that illusion there. But a very, very high IQ play from TVC. This is exactly what you want to see from a high level team like this. This is very exciting, and this is exactly what I meant when I said TVC is a very high IQ playing team. There is the illusion, and he breaks the ankles of the Hunter here, able to transition all the way towards the Deep Ruins area here. 2 Cypher machines remaining, still no survivor gone down yet for TVC here. This is an incredible position against this Bloody Queen. And I'm going to be honest, I'm learning something from this. TVC is literally teaching me something with their gameplay here. This is very impressive. We're going to see a good job from Tartarus avoiding that hit. They're getting the pallet down. We're going to see the mirror image get used. Vaulting that for the speed boost. Can he get the vault off in time? No, he is able to get the down. But an incredible position for TVC so far. Keep in mind, this Hunter needs a 4-person elimination. There is the stun from the forward. This is going to allow the survivor to break free here and keep hiding in this area. Goes for that swing where unable to get it. This is very exciting. Able to get the down yet again on the first officer, but looking at the decoding progress, the last 2 Cypher machines almost primed here. Still nobody on the rocket chair just yet. This is an incredible job from TVC survivors. The forward acknowledges they just need to go for a regular save here. There's no need to go for any sorts of stun. You just need to make a regular rescue with the Cypher machine being primed in this position. The Gravekeeper is going to go ahead and pop theirs as well. And this is exactly what we were talking about with the incredible dominance and the incredible IQ from TVC survivors here. Really putting in the work, knowing exactly what they're doing against this Hunter. And we'll see how Revi can go about this. It's going to be very difficult. Again, Revi needs a 4-person elimination if Lechuga wants to win the scrim here. We're going to see the hit. No, another miss there. We're going to see the hit on the forward. They're able to make the rescue. He's going to go for that mirror image hit. Most likely, no. I would expect Revi to try to go for a basic hit here. And then you can follow up with a... he's going for the mirror, though. And does get the hit. But the forward... No, the forward canceled the... he failed the blink. The forward cancels the attack recovery, but Revi unfortunately failing the blink there. Possibly a little bit of lag. I'm not entirely sure there, but... the first officer also did not get Terror Shock. He took a regular hit. And, excellent prediction from the Bloody Queen getting the down there. But keep in mind, this Bloody Queen needs to get all 4 of these survivors eliminated here. I don't think it's a possibility. Yeah, the Mercenary does get that exit gate open. They are able to make the escape here. I'm going to go ahead and body block the Gravekeeper as well. And going for that swing there, unable to get it there. Probably just going to... Yeah, mirror image does run out here, unfortunately. And this is going to allow at least 2 of these survivors to escape. We see Tartarus. I believe that is the first officer opening the other exit gate as well. Mercenary and Gravekeeper are going to go ahead and make it out this one. And we're going to see him get put on the rocket chair here. First officer, can he get the gate open in time? I don't think so. He's going to go ahead and put a mirror image, onto the mercenary there. He's going to go ahead and make it out the exit gate here. The first officer opening the shack gate. That gate is open. This is going to be a 3-person escape for TVC, and this will be the win for the Scrim. TVC able to defeat Lechuga here, and now I have to do math to determine the final score because I was not paying attention. That last play was so weird, dude. But that was incredible plays from TVC. We saw the item swap come into play to boost that Survivor's Kite, and that really did make the difference in this match. Able to get the 3-person escape for TVC. And TVC wins the first... Lechuga wins the first round, TVC winning the second round, and TVC winning the third round with a final score of 2-3 in terms of rounds. In terms of points, now again I have to do math because I wasn't paying attention. So then it was 7-2, then it was 7-7, and then it was 10-8 in favor of Lechuga. Then it was 13-10 in favor of TVC. So 16-11. The final score 16-11 in favor of TVC. And GG's well played to both teams. And final score 16-11, I believe, if I did my math properly. That is the win for TVC, winning the best of 3 here. Well done overall from both sides. We saw an excellent comeback from the Lechuga Hunter in the second round, and an excellent gameplay overall from the TVC Hunter, but why getting 2 4-person eliminations for their team really did, again, make the difference in these matches. And an incredible gameplay from the Survivor side on both sides, but especially TVC at the end there, that rescue comp and the item swap play made me very excited to see. I always love to see very high-level and unique plays getting used like that in a competitive scene, so that is very nice to see. And the Tartarus, I think it was the first officer did the illusion. But yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for the stream of Tartar gave Zeus pocket watch. Yeah, he picked up the pocket watch, found the illusion in the 3-pallet chest. That is the most common item swapping location because most survivors end up kiting there, so you can go ahead and pick up that item. So he basically the first officer searched the chest, got an illusion, and then dropped the pocket watch for Zeus to use, and then he had an illusion to kite with when the Bloody Queen actually changed targets to him. So, very good play overall. But yeah, that's going to wrap it up for the stream of TVC versus Lechuga, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Final score, TVC comes on top, 16-11. Again, if I did my math correctly, hopefully I did. If you guys like the stream, don't forget to like and subscribe. I really do appreciate it. But yeah, thank you guys for coming out and supporting these teams. Excellent job for TVC and Lechuga. And if you guys want to keep watching more of TVC as well, they're playing in the league. Don't forget to go watch them. They're playing this weekend. So, but yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all later.